this whole thing between Kat and Leslie is pretty interesting, but it's a little dumb that they put her like in the same building, under the same wing, having the same boss as Kara. With it, I don't know. It's strange. It throws me a little bit oddly that Leslie is under the same roof as Kat and Kara, but I mean it kind of makes sense because I guess most radio stations actually do have an upper hand boss like that they have to talk to. But I mean, why did she have to be connected to Kara unless she's gonna at least at some point become a friend of hers because of how hard, even though she's like gonna start out as a friend. But you know, like I look at her like how Spider-Man has Brock, like him and Brock are, even though they're enemies, they tend to have moments where they are actually friends. So Leslie might be that for her, for Kara. I don't know, maybe. You know, when I'm right, I'm right. Her hair, she obviously has some powers now after what just happened, which makes her exactly like Brock. So I'm interested to see how she goes. I hope she doesn't go full on villain just like Brock does, because Kara could use another superhero ally. But something tells me that she's gonna be a villain just from how her personality is, even though Kat surprised me and shows that she cares, like Kat obviously considers her as like the daughter she never had, that probably never will have. Okay, so I just listened to the conversation again from the beginning, and I'm still a little pissed off about what she says, because like she fixes it a little bit before she says the thing that before she says you are my daughter, I wanted you to be better than me, because that still puts Kara, like that she still blames Kara by saying that. And like, yes, it melds them together, but it makes me not like her even more, even more so than before, because it's like you could have raised them the same way. Like honestly, you did not have to treat them any differently, yet you chose to treat them differently just because one had a more traumatizing situation than the other, but you could have raised them the same way to where they both had good values, yet you chose not to. Like, I understand that you didn't understand, you might not have understood that, but you still could have chose to treat them the same. You didn't have to treat them differently. I think I know his name now. I think his name is Win. So again at the end of the episode, he has a moment with her. I feel for the dude now, just because I see myself in him so much when he's being nice and not an asshole. He kisses her on the cheek and he feels something, but she feels awkward. Like, she clearly feels awkward about it, and it sucks. Like, I understand how he feels in that moment, so it's just like I kind of wish things were different for him and her, where they should be different, because I didn't even, like, this is my issue with Netflix. Sometimes they say things on the bio for the episode that's not actually true. I'm just gonna say this because it's not a spoiler at all. It says they're an ex on the information box, but James and his supposed ex, I guess they're together actually still, because they went on this romantic outing for Thanksgiving, and then when they came back, he kissed her, so I guess they're together. The only reason why I would have said they're not together in the beginning for the whole going off on romantic thing, because he said it was like tradition for them to do something like that, so it's like I understood that, and it's like ex-couple still trying to be friends would do that type of thing, so I understand that. But then he kisses her, so I'm just like, what the hell? And now I'm hella confused, which is even more so why I want him and Win to talk. These dudes seriously need to talk about this and figure out what they want to do, because if James is still gonna be with this, and his ex or girlfriend, whatever, she's Nora. This is what pisses me off. Like, I don't want James to be with her Kara at all. I want him to be with Nora, because I only call her Nora just because I always forget her real name. She's Nora, and she's Faye to me because of Witches of East End and Step Up. So it's like, I want him to be with her. They look like a good couple anyway. We have to see more about what their issue is between each other, but like, seriously, I want him and her to work it out and stay together, and I want Win to be with Kara. And normally I wouldn't want that. Normally I would want James to be with Kara, but since he's with someone, and two, Win has stronger feelings for her than he does for Kara, even though Kara and James both have moments with each other, like I haven't seen Kara have anything with Win at all. It's just been a one-way thing for Win, and I feel for the guy now, and I want it to go in his direction rather than in James. That's just me, because I feel for Win. Like, I see myself in Win. Like, he literally, like, this dude found an office for her in their building that they can use, basically giving her, she technically has 2 layers now, and that's only because he found it. Did he find it? That's because he found it after, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that her sister built that room for her back at the DEO days. So it's like, I mean, the dude is trying so hard. He's giving everything, and he has been probably even before you can tell that he had tried before, like, to impress her before, to get her attention, and it's just not working. So I feel for the guy. I'm rooting for him right now. I want Kara to have feelings for him, but I doubt it'll happen. It's kind of like on Flash with I'm forgetting her name, but the 2 scientists for Flash. I follow her. I've known her since that chick. Her, and then the dude that gets, what is his name? Rewire? Something. The cool guy, the cool science dude. What is it with superhero shows and having like 2 awesome scientists that are like that great? I keep forgetting what it's called, but I'm just gonna say it like a great relationship. It's like these 2, they should be together, but they're not, just because they're just that. It's like this type of thing where, like, I wouldn't care if they got together, or I wouldn't care if they didn't get together and just stayed friends, because crap, I keep wanting to say it, but then, like, I lose it. Whatever that word is, like, whatever it is, like, the feeling or vibes between them is just so good that it's like, I'd be happy with them just staying friends forever, just because it's such awesome. The vibe I get from their friendship is, like, awesome, but even though I still kind of want them to be in a relationship, but it's not like that with Win and